At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Detroit Become Human. Pretty sure we are getting close to the end of the story here. If you are enjoying these episodes, if you are enjoying the series, leave a like or comment. Also consider subscribing. Let me know what you think I should play next. Because I have no idea.
To contain and destroy them.
It's actually been about a week since the last time I played this. So I kind of remember what happened. I think that like everybody came together, and I know that I think Marcus decided to do a peaceful march. So I'm assuming that's sort of what's going to happen here.
To avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
But you're the president.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Please! Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These Deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be all.
It's nice that there's a female president. Oh yeah, just a taxi pulling up at the CyberLife headquarters. Not suspicious at all.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Okay, I guess that does make sense then.
Go ahead.
You know what's a really underrated snack? Pretzels. I haven't had pretzels in a long time, and I just had some before playing this. They are really good. Like, I don't know if it's the saltiness and the crunchiness, or the flavor, or maybe it's just the fact that I haven't had them in forever, but they are really good. I wouldn't say that they're as good as chips, but yeah, pretzels, you know, they come through in a pinch. I gotta say, I love the futuristic look of everything in this game.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
But then I wonder if, like, when, say, this does happen in the future and it does look like this, I wonder if we're just gonna be, like, I don't know, disappointed maybe? Or underwhelmed, I guess you could say as well. Can we walk any faster here? I don't know if they ever said, do the different models of androids Like, do they have different tasks and different jobs? You know what I mean? Like, are all Connors the same? Are all, like, Alice's the same? All Kara's? So on and so on and so on?
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Actually, I need to go to level 49. I like how he just gave like a little nod there. Like, hell yeah. Oh god. I'm not prepared for buttons. Not prepared for buttons. Oh, jeez.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated.
Oh, sub 49.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
20 minutes.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Well, yeah, it's winter. I think we want to leave it on, because what if somebody checks her? And they're like, you feel normal. A regular person would feel cold in this. Walk to the right, walk to the left. Let's grab this just in case we need to shoot our way across the border.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me.
Oh god. I feel nervous.
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed.
God, I hope so.
I promise you.
If there's one thing I learned from playing The Last of Us, it's that I'm not a good sneaker.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Lucky that they like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving.
Guess we can go? What about the people behind us?
Get in.
Where do we hide? Where should we go? Guess we'll do this one. Has anybody seen us?
Look over there. It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're
We need to save him.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
I forgot I'm supposed to go.
No! Please!
Oh, jeez.
Fucking androids.
Slowly.
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
This is getting very intense. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Three minutes. 11 minutes. Okay, well we have to go with the 3 minutes then. Don't really have much of a choice.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please.
Presenting ID.
You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Our car just broke down. We're finishing on foot. We live nearby.
He suspects something.
Stay calm.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
Yeah, she's cold.
She's cold.
Winter.
We really have
By
to
the way,
fast.
since when did this amount of snow fall? Beginning of November.
Nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
It's like never this snowy or anything.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Luther needs to chill.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where
this is a really long chapter.
are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Alright, Marcus, let's do this. I really like the, I guess, cinematography of how they sort of filmed and framed everything here. It's really cool. Like all the different camera angles and everything. Can you guys walk any faster?
Here we are. The moment of truth.
I feel like I keep saying that about these androids. I think we got a pretty good crew on hand.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire!
There's no turning back now.
We ask you to release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Fair. Jesus.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire!
Finally.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Oh wow, we're just switching back and forth between everyone. Not that I'm complaining. Oh god, is this like iRobot? Which, by the way, I've never seen, but I seem to... Oops. I seem to remember something like this in, I think it was iRobot. Are they all Connors? I can't tell. What are we doing here anyways? Like awakening an army?
Piece of shit.
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
What? We're just switching back and forth between everyone.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
Uh-oh.
Tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do? Marcus.
Ticket? Does anyone have a ticket? I'd like to leave, please.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them.
Uh-oh.
Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
We need to keep it.
Oh, sorry.
Because we need to get out of here.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Come on, Alice.
Security check. Please don't move.
Is this the line we go to?
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Where are we going now? To the bus?
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
If they're not androids.
No. No, of course not.
See ya, suckers. I'm gonna be free. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Marcus. Yeah. Take fire on this, suckers. I don't know why everyone's a sucker all of a sudden.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
Push. Push. Now we're square pushing. These cars are just sliding way too easy.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Thanks, Josh. Hello? Does anyone need supporting here? Any support?
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Stick it! Hello? Any support needed? Yes, come to me. Come to the fire.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network. Maybe they just can't get through.
Darn those humans.
Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Some more Avatar lovemaking. It's beautiful. They're even glowing blue. Oh.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Equality. Pretty cool. Anybody else wanna chat?
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus.
Who's that?
Come on.
Oh, is that the FBI guy? Oh yeah, it is.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's do it.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
I wonder if this is like only happening in Detroit or if it's happening elsewhere as well.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Yeah, right.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
See?
You're the
Why would you promise to save me then?
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
I don't believe you.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
We'll see about that. I'm a pretty good button masher when it calls for it. I swear if I lift up my controller, I'm gonna smack myself in the face one of these days.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them.
Good for nothing humans.
We are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Jesus. There is a lot going on right now.
In your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
You tell him, Hank.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
Your task is to kill Hank?
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
What kind of stupid question is that? Of course I'm gonna save him.
All right. You win.
Uh-oh. Connor on Connor action. Remember when I said I'm a good button masher? I lied. Oh, maybe not.
Hold it!
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
Oh, snap.
One of you is my partner.
It's like the Spider-Mans when they're pointing at each other. Who's the real Spider-Man?
Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor
I feel like
would know.
that's the real Connor.
Where do we
Connor would never ask for a gun to shoot the other
I
Connor.
checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
Yeah.
What's my dog's
That's what I
name?
thought. Sumo.
His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Oh shoot, what was his name? Oh, never mind. It's Cole.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Thank God.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this.
I've actually gone back and watched some like alternate scenes from this, and it's really interesting the different versions of this scene, how they play out. Or I don't know if it's this scene specifically, but scenes between Connor and Hank. I might actually play through this again, like on my own time in a different way, and just see the different changes. Like, what if Connor, like, what if all of them, what if they didn't go deviant? I mean, Kara's story sort of relies on her being a deviant, I guess, when she attacks Todd and all that. How about Marcus? Like, Marcus, I guess, kind of the same thing, didn't really have a choice. Because Leo might have even destroyed him, I don't know. Uh-oh, what are they inspecting?
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Oh, Canada.
This way, please.
English, please? Thank you. Any detected android
Temperature checks.
will be destroyed immediately.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
What do you mean you're trapped?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
No.
There's no other way. I'll do it.
Well, thanks, Luther. Mi familia.
They're peaceful.
Jerry?
Maybe we should listen to them. Maybe they're alive after all.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me,
Who's Jerry again?
I'll be there.
I don't remember. Doing checks. Oh, is that Rose? Is that her name?
Rose.
Nailed it.
Wait for me. It won't be long.
Pardon me, I need to use the android's room.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Where in the goddamn hell do you think you're going? Is she crying? I think so. Finally, Rose, leaving me hanging here.
Glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
I'm kind of surprised we're not killed either.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
It's nice that we finally met a decent person in Kara's life. Besides Luther, I guess.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Calm down, Smack.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Rose. If anything should happen...
Do you think Alice is self-aware that she's an android?
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Hello from the other side. Yeah, like, do you think they pre-programmed Alice to... to, like, know that she's an android, know what I mean? Also, do we still have that gun that we picked up? Because that's going to make it awkward to go through border control.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free.
Thanks, kiddo.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
Aw, proud mama. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Make a decision. Sacrifice self? Sacrifice Luther, sacrifice Jerry, no sacrifice. Why do we need to sacrifice anyone? Let's go no sacrifice. Feeling pretty good about this. But I guess we'll find out.
Please.
Presenting ID.
Please. I just want to be free.
Well, that's a suspicious thing to say.
Welcome to Canada.
Yay! We should have sacrificed Jerry. Jerry?
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Jesus. What, 'cause we're machines? This is pretty intense. Oh, wow. Why are they so aggressive? Oops. Let's get a little android smooching going on here.
Tell them to stand down.
It's about damn time, my god.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause.
This president has a very interesting
Perhaps
voice.
the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever.
We changed the world.
May God
Guys, we
bless
changed the
you,
world.
and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
Apparently there's also a possibility where Marcus dies and then Connor takes over for Marcus and leads Jericho. That would be really interesting to see as well. There's so many branching paths in this game.
We're free.
King and Queen of Jericho right there.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
No time. It's Avatar lovemaking time. Please give me your robo-penis.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves.
Jeez, that crowd has grown.
Silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Uh-oh. What is Amanda doing to me? Amanda, please.
Amanda? Amanda!
Amanda, please.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and
Is that a necklace she's wearing or a bunch of nicotine patches on her chest?
the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
A Way Out? I've played that game. don't even know where I'm walking to.
And now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too.
Oh snap.
In fact, we're a nation.
I mean, do I want to let it happen? I kinda do, but I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. Should I? Oh god, I'm so torn. No, I shouldn't.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Freedom! Although I am curious, what would happen if Connor shoots Marcus in the head?
It's over, Alice. We're free.
That's really exciting for them. You know, I might have to celebrate with some more pretzels. And now Luther can be part of their big happy family too. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous episode, but there were a couple times where I started up the game and you're introduced, like the on the main screen is that the Chloe character, and at one point she asks us a bunch of questions, like just questions about our opinions about different things, like oh shoot, what was it now? This was a while ago. I guess about like androids and how I feel about androids, and then it showed you how everybody else answered, and I gave a lot of unpopular opinions. Like, I was in the minority for a lot of the questions that I answered, which was kind of interesting. And then when I started up before this episode, because like I said, it'd been like a week or so since I last played this, and she was just saying like, oh, you know, are you sure you should continue? Like, maybe we should leave things as they are, you know, we don't want to rock the boat anymore or change anything. And I thought that was kind of interesting, how there's different dialogue for like every time that you start up the game. I don't know, I thought that was pretty interesting. Anyways, I really love this game, and this was just one way to play through it. There are many other ways to play through it, so I encourage you to go out and buy it and play it the way that you want to play it. I might actually go back and see what happens if I shoot Marcus in the head after working so hard towards freedom, just for Connor to take him out like that. I'm really curious. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let these credits play out. Maybe there's an after credits scene, you know, like maybe this is like a Marvel movie and there's going to be a scene after the credits. Who knows? But like I said, I'm going to shut off the... Well, I'm going to shut up, I should say, and let this play out, and we'll see what happens after. But like I always say, if you enjoy the series, the video, any of these videos, leave a like or a comment, consider subscribing as well. I really appreciate all the people that have come out and taken the time to watch these videos. No idea what I'm going to be playing next, but hopefully it'll be something just as interesting for you to watch. But that's going to be it for now. So until next time, have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.